If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
Thank you for the koala love and the platypus hugs, Orbiter. Ooh, World Boss 25 minutes. And, oh, Whisper expires in 4 minutes. I cannot do a Hordes in 4 minutes. Not achievable. Okay. May still do a Hordes, but I can do one of them in 25 minutes, I believe. Might as well try one, I reckon. Do a Hordes, not in the next 3 minutes, but you know. What are my options? Whoa, my health looks real low. Ooh, Butcher. And they're all good, but I don't think I can go past the Butcher. It's a bit hard.
The daughter's traitor. Far have you wandered.
Okay. Here comes the Butcher. I think I used to be able to kill him. Now I've got much more cooldown. I can kill him quicker. Not bad. Oh, Soulspire. Oh, another Soulspire is up there, up top. Get this one done too. Ish. Oh my god, they keep spawning. The Soulspire just keep spawning. Oh my god, this is Soulspire Central. 7 seconds. 4 seconds. It's just a mouse. Surely I can kill it in time. Chaos Wave already. We'll take it. What we got? Oh, we just got to protect the mass from all of the things that are going to run at it. We just got to protect it from all the things. Fill their portals as much as I can, because that's giving me Aether too. I don't even have a portal, those ones. Okay. Ooh. Jump. Ooh, we are done. Wasn't bad that wave, considering. Like 300-ish from it, I think. Okay, what do we got? Event spawning faster. Well, that's what we're going with. Faster events because Basically the only workable option there. Hope they're not all soul spires, they take me a while. Oh, here's a soul spire, not what we want. Oh, and another one. Hell, I'm super excited. Masses are much nicer, they just disappear quick. Oh, other side. Another soul spire just spawned right behind me as I was trying to move away. Oh, man, back to the other side. Not enough time. These are crap. I guess we're going with Soul Spires giving me +3 Aether. That's how exciting my choices were.
You still believe in victory?
Far from ideal. Look at all the Soul Spires, but my god, Soul Spires galore. That was there, gone already. Soul Spires.
Formidable.
What, like 8 seconds or so? 5, 4. I don't know if I got that mess down in time or not, but you know. Okay, waste that Soul Spire. Waste that 2 masses. Masses reform on death. We're gonna go for just 2 masses at the start. Not to even pick up that Aether apparently. What was there? Might have been Aether Fiend. I've barely seen any of them yet. It's mainly been just Soul Spires and masses. Hardly recognise the Aether Fiend spawning. Oh no, we've definitely got Aether Fiend starting to spawn. Okay, back to the Soul Spires. Fiend and Soul Spires. I was hoping he'd run after me, but it didn't happen. The Soul Spire over there, no chance to kill that in time. Ooh, Aether Goblins. I got Aether Goblins without a Chaos Wave. If I can actually pick it. Gotta look at my map for if they spawn, but chase them down if I see a Goblin on my map. A Goblin, 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 Goblin. Goblin at top. I don't actually know how much they give, but I feel like chasing goblins is a good idea. Whoa, that was laggy. Oh, I've got the thing where my mouse was acting like it was another screen, even though I could see it on my screen. That's cool. That's cool. Don't know what it feels like these days, but damn. Hey, Bullivan, how you doing tonight? I mean, this afternoon. Fossil Fiends. So that's definitely worth it when I've got other people. Do we think I can kill the Aether Lords? I guess I should try. I've at least already got the 666, so I mean, this could cause me to die 4 times too, but you know. And then it's all over. Oh, I haven't actually had that many Aether Fiends, to be honest. Oh, there's a goblin over there. I'm going to miss it. I didn't even see it. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Come back, goblin. I got it. It's okay, guys. I got the goblin. I also killed the Aether Lord. Now I've got the next Aether Lord, who I believe is dead. Not sure. Not even sure. Is that? No, that's the next thing. Barely know what's going on. Aether Lord incoming. Okay, I can kill the Aether Lord. It's okay, guys. 12 seconds and there's nothing around. Is that even a Soul Spire or is that a fake Soul Spire? That might be a fake Soul Spire. I don't think that's a real Soul Spire. It's kind of looked like one. Goblin, goblin. Oh, I couldn't kill the goblin before the timer. Hey, Evan Pig, how are you? I've got a Chaos Wave. Sorry, Puffing Masses. I've got a Chaos Wave. Oh, Aether Lord straight up. No. Oh, yeah, Chaos, of course. I get that straight up. Duh, Chaos. Guys, I can kill the Aether Lords. I didn't think so before. This is putting me to the test. Seconds. Oof, 1 second. I didn't get all the Aether Lords. I tried, but some were left behind. Yes, it's okay, but it is the end of the weekend, unfortunately. Summon Hellborn, that one's okay. Okay, so I get either Hellborn with Aether Events chance or Aether Fiend on Death chance for the masses. We're gonna take the Hellborn one. Got some Hellborn already. Oh, goblin, goblin! Oh, there's 2 goblins, guys. There's 2 goblins. Get the goblins. We got the goblins. It's okay. We got the goblins. We can kill the lords all by myself now. Greetings. Greetings. Goblins. Goblins and Hellborn. Did that one spawn goblins and Hellborn on the one event? Wow, that's crazy. Soul Spire up here. Oh, goblin over here. Get over there, Trep. Kill the goblin. Something over this side. Oh, I don't think that's Lord's gonna come out in time. No go. One more wave to go. I'm not sure I can deal with any faster than I've got them right now. I've already had one faster. Massacre one Aether Fiend or Death. I think we're gonna take the Massacre one Aether Fiend or Death just because I don't know if I can cope with the Lord extra health right now. I'd like them not to despawn at the round end, but I'm not sure I can deal with their health, so. I've just gone with the Aether Fiend, aka Lord potential to spawn a mass, whatever it is. Oh my goodness. See, I can barely deal with the current level of health. Take the Lord over this way. Okay, how many Aether Lords do you want to give me? Oh, Goblin over this way. Goblin, 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 Goblin. Hellborn with that one. I can kill them all in time. It's a bit chaos right now. It's not even a chaos wave.
We shall deliver judgment.
Look, I think that's okay. I got 1326 solo. For me, that seems good. I've only got 660 left. I feel like I'm 6 short.
You come here seeking me. You will find only your own death.
Still gotta actually be able to kill Bartok. Okay, did that. We got 2 pieces of chaos armor, maybe? Yes. Hopefully the pants are good. I need good pants. And then mats. Rod of Cap. That's not what I need on this build. Fist of Fate also not needed on this build. Fist of Fate can be on other things, so. There is a world boss in approximately 8 minutes.
Magic, steel. I've seen all manner of wounds.
Yeah, the rest of this is good. Let's have a look. Well, I've got this ring at the moment. I'm not actually sure that I meant to have it long term. I do need to look out for good rings. I don't think any of them are good rings, though.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Okay. That's 7 or just under 8 minutes. Well, there's a Legion in 2 minutes something. See if we can find that on the map. Oh, is it that one? Well, that's not going to happen. Okay, so 7 minutes world boss. Could I maybe... I do a quick low pit? That should be fine. Not a 95. 55. God, now I gotta check the list. No. Not new. I gotta keep in mind, guys, when we say new, it's like about the last year and a half at this point. But no, been around longer than that, apparently. anything in the last decade. I think this song is realistically much older than the last decade. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
Mid-80s, was it, Orbiter? 80s or 90s? Yeah. I would think probably 90s, but I don't know. I don't know things. Anyone under 30 is a child? Is that because you're like 31? Sounds like someone who's like 31 would say. '88. There we go. That song was from 1988. Never Tear Us Apart. 1988. Wow. That means that song is over 30 years old.
Not a child.
Wow. That song is not a child. Now we know. We're only getting 90%ers. We'll take it. Oh, I failed a 90. I got about 4 minutes to world boss. I'm probably going to have to head that way.
The wilderness is my home, but this will do.
Head towards world boss and probably just do a little bit of fighting around whatever the region is. 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Put that into clan chat so people know. Like some mats on the way since we have Subo to tell us where they are. Oh. Jump into the dead end. Not quite into a boss yet. 2 whole minutes, you know. I just checked. Yeah, okay. The world boss will give me my whisper thing. Goodness, I can't even run around the rock. Last wave, and probably I should go into the actual world boss now. I guess 1 minute something till the world boss. I should go there. Hey, seriously, first time call, long time listener. Any advice to a wannabe traveling freelance firefighter? I want to break into bushfires, but I only have experience putting out boat fires. Okay. Well, you know what? You could consider, do you have a backyard?
Greetings.
You could consider a fire pit in the backyard and then putting that out with like an extinguisher. I mean, no, that's not going to help bushfires. A fire pit in your backyard and put that out with a fire hose. The extinguisher would help you with the boat fire. But you could get a fire hose, jack it up in your backyard, make a fire pit or even a bonfire, and then put that out with the fire hose for practice. Evident Pig knows a good way to always be in the right place at the right time to help put out fires. But legally, you've been advised not to tell you. Yeah, I think he means that you'd have to start the fire to be able to put it out. It's actually kind of crazy how many fires over time have been started by people who are like firefighters of some description. Like there could be like volunteer type ones and stuff.
Impressive.
I'm
Or a
impressed.
drone and drop water on it. You wanna solve a bushfire with a drone? I think you need to get yourself a big fire hose in your backyard. We have a wandering death. But in all seriousness, if you want to be like a volunteer firefighter, most of the, I don't know about in other countries, but certainly in Australia, there's a lot of country fire services that take volunteers and they will train you in whatever they actually happen to need. Not the drone on fire, the drone dropping the water retardant on fire, but that's like, that's a lot for a little drone to carry. I think we should get a fire hose. Practice using a fire hose. I think it's the easiest way. I mean, you could go get yourself a pilot's license and then train to be like one of the pilots that does the I don't know, the air ones that drop the retardant, but like that would take, you know, tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars. So, you know, just getting a fire hose and practicing with that sounds like a much better idea. Much cheaper. Evident Pig seriously visited Mars. You want to visit before humans ruined it. They have a really nice space Disneyland on Mars. Nice.
Well earned victory.
You don't think that takes someone as old as Seriously Wowzers? Wow. Age discrimination for real.
Thanks.
You can be old and fit. Or a bucket of water for the cheap starter plan. Yeah, but he's going to be trying to learn to put out bushfires. I think he needs a decent hose at least. You're not too old to be a president. You're not too old to be a firefighter. I think some people might disagree, but okay.
Magic, steel. I've seen all manner of wounds.
Okay, I've got an extra point to put somewhere. I don't actually know what I need. Oh, barrier generation sounds good. Let's go get them. It's okay. We're not trying to stop you. I think there's going to be more than one person on the ballot in 2028. Oh dear. Oh dear, you guys. Hey, I got one of the things. I got a mythic, unique, potential tribute thing. I'm not sure who would run against you, seriously. But, I mean, Trump's tried it before, so he might again.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? Huh, what's left, you ask?
Oops. Well, this is Diablo 4. I've got chains. Look at my beautiful chains. I don't know how to zoom on my character anymore since I changed my mouse wheel to dash. I might not even have it. I'm done. Let me check. Do I check that? Options. Controls. Zoom. Where's zoom? I can't see it. I'll zoom my mouse wheel. Oh, you can only check or uncheck it. You can't assign it to anything else, so that sucks. An important question that only seriously or a chatbot can answer. Seriously, you might be being replaced with a chatbot. You're not around enough. Ooh. Juriel. I don't have enough shards. I'm going to go see if I can kill him. I doubt I can, but we're going to go check. Considering running in the Taco Bell 50k next year, you're wondering what is the best way to train for it. I'm pretty sure the best way is to eat a lot of tacos. Seriously says, by eating a lot of Taco Bell and doing no exercise. Store up all that energy and fat and burn it all in one go and win. There you go. There you go. Seriously has spoken. Eat the tacos, store up the energy, burn it all in one go and win. Easy. Ready to see me die? Pretty sure I'm about to die. I mean, I couldn't even say it. Couldn't even say it.
Death is an ever-present companion.
Death is an ever-present companion. No, well, yesterday we just died, mate. That hurt. Why store up the energy when you need to eat burrito grinds and crunch pops during the race? Because you need the energy to get you through. You store it up for like a year, won't it be better? I'm scared of that thing. You want more energy? Guys, I just killed Juriel. I've got no mats to open the chest with, but I killed Juriel. He killed me first, but I still killed him. I only have one shot. I think, unless Boulevard gave me a couple that are in my stash somehow. Here we go. Seriously says it's basic math. Energy equals speed. So as a human, you can increase metabolism to burn fat at the rate of your choosing. So eating more food during the race is just gravy on top. You should start the race at 500 kilograms and end at 20 kilograms. There you go. What are they called? Shard. Oh, I got one more. Wait. I think I need 3 to open the thing. Can I change that into a shard? Ooh. I change one of them into a shard and then I can open the chest. 1 second. At the alchemist. Might be able to open the chest yet, guys. I got 1 shard. I got 1 shard. Means I should have 3 shards. Means I should be able to open a chest. Guys, I can open the chest. Look at me. Look at me. I did it. I killed Juru and I opened the chest. All by myself. All by myself. In Torment 4. Okay. Oh. Nothing particularly useful out of it, but you know. I was glad I got to open the chest after that kill.
An equitable transaction. Follow the stars, friend.
E-Pig. Oh, that makes sense. I do have some concerns about converting that much master energy that quickly, though, you know, because of the mushroom cloud. Or let's not talk about mushrooms, mate. Let's not go there. Let's not go to the mushrooms. We can't calculate how many tacos E-Pig needs. That's unfortunate. That's a long time away, that Legion. Guys, if anybody cares, there's a Legion in whatever this place, Nahantu, in 9 minutes. What else is there to do? Pretty sure none of my... Oh, I need it. I'm meant to be pushing pits and seeing how high I can go. That's what I was supposed to be doing today. I guess I should start with one. Pig can use maths to calculate machine problems. Incorrect. Human does not equals machine. Therefore, human math doesn't apply. It's obvious. There you go, guys. It's obvious. We're going to try 70. If we can do that. Machines apparently don't like human maths. This is what we're learning. Hi, Chains. You are a streamer. No, I'm not. Who are you kidding? What is your thoughts on the current Twitch drama, whatever that is? I don't know. I didn't even know there was Twitch drama. Is there Twitch drama? You gotta tell me what the current Twitch drama is so that I can actually answer that question. It's very hard to answer it without context, you know? What is the latest drama in Twitch world? Some dude mistreated his dog. I mean, you shouldn't mistreat your dog. Definitely shouldn't mistreat your dog. But I'm not sure who some dude is, but some dude should not mistreat his dog. If he did mistreat his dog, he should never do that again. If he didn't, well, I hope people aren't spreading ugly rumors. No one believes the person was mistreating his dog. Well, that's good. I'm glad nobody was mistreating their dog. I'm assuming this is some big popular person, so I'm pretty sure most big popular people aren't going to be completely stupid.
Formidable.
The Vice President of the United States commented on an alleged mistreatment of a dog. There you go. What did Mr. Vice President think? Did Mr. Vice President think that, like, people shouldn't accuse people of things if they don't have a clue? Because... Or was this... I don't know. I'm assuming, based on what EP said, that nobody's dog was mistreated. It came up in a congressional hearing about a Twitch streamer and their dog. The vice president also said that immigrants are eating pets. That does sound something like what some right-wing people would say sometimes. The VP believes the dog is mistreated. Anyway, if there is concerns about mistreatment of an animal, I hope that the relevant people look into it, although I believe, assuming this is in the US based on the Vice President of the United States commenting, I believe there's a lot of government shutdown right now, so I'm not sure if the relevant authorities that would actually look into that are functioning or like home without pay. It'd be great if the US government made the US government work again so that things that are of concern could be dealt with. Oh my god, you saying that sentence? Are you talking about me or Evan and Pig? Bad news, Evan and Pig. I went to your timeline, made some mistakes. You don't want to go back there. Yeah.
Greetings.
Guys, I was able to do a 70. I don't know if I did it. It probably wasn't particularly efficient, but look, we're going to try higher. Is that what caused the smell? There's a smell in Evident Pig's timeline. Prep talking about you. I don't know what I said. I just talk stuff and it's gone a minute later, so my apologies. I am not up to date with the day-to-day craziness, but I do know there is a government shutdown over there. Hopefully it resolves itself before my next trip. Being forgetful can be helpful sometimes. But really, I do say a lot in like a couple of hours, so you wouldn't want to remember everything I said, or it would be like, brain would be going crazy. Yeah, this is definitely not efficient here at 75. I need to get better. Okay. This is why the Australian government runs Linux. I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure they run Windows. Just saying. Sure, it's Ubuntu, but do you want to trust? I don't even know what Arc is. I've used Ubuntu before. We only had Raspberry Pis. I don't even know what a Raspberry Pi is. Thankfully, I know what Windows is. Okay, this is what we call a not efficient Greta Rift, pit. We run a custom Linux on Arduinos. You know what? Like this little push to talk button thing I got. Someone probably coded that on some kind of Arduino. Ooh. Jumping around. Why would you run Linux on a microcontroller? Who knows? Same reason we run Doom on a microcontroller. God, I'm not even killing the elite at all. Now I'm killing the elite. I need everything else to basically die. Arduino is overkill for Doom. That's like getting an RTX 5090 to play Minesweeper. Oh god, we were meant to play Minesweeper one day, weren't we? We haven't done that yet. I feel like we need to do that one day, play some Minesweeper. $5090 also runs Linux. Does it run Minesweeper for us? I don't have $5090. Who am I kidding? I have what, a 4070 Ti or something? I think. Okay, so what we know is 75 is a bit too much. Maybe 70 was okay because I didn't feel it was as bad as this. Crazy that candle has been burning for over 20 years. You've had that PC. I know, right? Take the 100% as well. I've got him. Pick those highest ones up. The solo I can only do about a 70 efficiently. Well, at least I know. Maybe I should do a couple more 70s and just level up my lower thingamajigs. One more pits. I mean, that might be machine maths, seriously, but it's not human maths. And I didn't say 70 was too low. I'm thinking 70 might be a bit approximately right, but we're going to check again by doing one. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, and maybe it's like I should be lower. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and pay more attention this run. I play Diablo IV on a machine. How do you know that? Running on a Lilith. Exactly. I'm running a Diablo on a demon. Need some demon maths. Anyone get me some demon maths, please? I need to know what level pit I can do. I'm not sure how people doing interpretive dance would help you if you were blind. Are you sure it's not interpretive song? I got wowed for that. Seriously. Orbital with a pretty wow. It didn't count. You did too quick after the other one. Cooldowns. Blind people can appreciate the arts just like sighted people. Depends which kind of art. Okay. I have not seen whatever that is. No opus here. No, I don't really watch stuff, right? Surely everyone knows Trep doesn't really watch stuff. It's definitely a lot better. So it's taking me about 3 minutes pre-boss. It's not too bad. For a 70. About up to 3.5, including the boss. If I started a Hollywood movie, would I watch it? Yeah, sure. Why not? It would be about trains. Would it be a train wreck? Seriously, would you star in a movie about a train wreck? Oh my god. How am I keeping on offending everybody? Just because seriously is in it doesn't mean it'd be a train wreck. How do you know? I was just asking a question. And now taking offense to questions. Yes, trains. I will start, write, and direct a movie about a man riding on a journey. It will be an intimate look at a man riding a train. And a train wreck?
What's left, you ask?
Surely it's got to include a train wreck. We need some action. Seriously, when was the last time you rode on a steam train? Can you make the movie about riding on a steam train?
Formidable.
You don't recall. Oh. Rip. You should go for a ride on a steam train as research for your movie. That would be cool. You're going to find a steam train beautiful. You're not sure how you find it. Ride a train made out of steam. No, powered by steam. Powered. And you got to not get too close to the coals. Surely, if you've watched enough stuff, seriously, you've watched Thomas the Tank Engine about steam trains. Steam can't power things, Chase. It's just water, which is too excited to be it. Well, how does Thomas the Tank Engine work then? You tell me. How does Thomas the Tank Engine work? Thomas the Tank Engine was one of the most offensive things you ever watched. You turned it off after a minute. Seriously, can't watch Thomas the Tank Engine not after you had an incident with Ringo. Oh dear. Hey, Last Warrior. I'm doing alright. How are you? Are you doing the PoE 2 thing lately? I'm here still trying to kill things in Diablo 4. Trying to get good.
Chain gang.
Thank you for the resub 15 months before still. Oh wow. Hey, what class are you playing? I may have asked you this last time, but that was a long time ago, and Trep has a sub 5-second memory, let's be real. It's over 4 years. Oh my god. The maths we have going on right now is amazing. But I do very much appreciate the sub. You're on a Bone Storm Necro. Very nice. I'm here just trying to evade. Trying to evade in circles. It's 1.5 years. I'm pretty sure it's 1.25 years. Can you believe that? 1.25 years. Oh, I need to spend obols apparently. Doing this while it's 100%. Is sweet. And Bull Lightning Sword. You got 2 characters this season. What Paragon are you up to? Look, I don't think that's any good. We'll break all that down. I'm going to spend some obols probably on... I want to do this. Well, I remember I was going towards all of this stuff over here that I thought was cool. You can do the math. 15 on 12. 15 goes into 12 once. So 1 leaving you... What? I'm going for 1.25 years. You guys are crazy. I'm going to just grab a bunch of rings here and hope for a GG something or another. It's life and dex. That's actually kind of stats I want, so I guess I'll keep that ring for now. As far as I know, that's stats I want. I should double check that actually. Max life dex. Max life dex. And all res apparently is what I'm wanting on rings. Rings are all about defense on this character. Okay, you can ignore my stash. And do a pit again. 258-ish, that's decent. I'm only at 221. Okay. All the elites are hiding back here. Jump, jump. As soon as Trep opens the stash, I look away. I mean, that's fair. It's probably a good idea, to be honest. Wish I could look away when I open my stash. That'd be nice. Trying to get 3 hits on masterworking. 6 items. On 6 items, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of rolling if you want, like, triple crits on 6 items. I've got it on, like, 1 item. Seriously, post time you've sent to being a non-linear being. Oh. I think it's definitely a machine. Seriously, are you sure your name isn't Seriously Machining? Seriously Machiners. Sorry, Seriously Machiners.
Formidable.
Pro tip, use Blacksmith and Karragar and don't farm too many mats. EP doesn't believe in time either. Use metric time when talking to corporeals. What's a corporeal? Corporeal beings. Oh, like seriously, like the president, seriously. Oh, the previous president, seriously. I think. You've got plenty of mats. What about gold? Last time I ran, I had to stop rolling something. It was actually because of gold. And I probably just got thrown in my stash because it wasn't good enough, and then I probably forgot about it, considering despite everything I wasted on it so far. Billions. Okay. Seamless Warrior Rock is set for the re-rolling millions of times to get all of his triple crits. People made with physical bodies are corporeal beings. Oh. I did ask what corporeal was, and that wasn't the impression I got. 38 billion. What's the cap? I thought the cap was lower than that. What's the gold cap? Or is it 100 bill? Evening Rasta, how you doing? I can't count that many 9s without commas. Believe everything except for time, birds, and the outer clef. Why don't you like birds? You know what? We get a few bats around here. Do you believe in bats? That's 10 billion. No, 100 billion. The 100 billion or 10 billion? Minus 1. 100 bill. Okay. That is a lot. I have like 1 bill. Okay, on to the next gem. We're playing D4 later. Just relaxing a few minutes before breakfast. Nice, nice. Well, when he looks into your wallet, if you see how much gold you have, it will take more tries to give you the correct crits. I don't think it works like that. Speaking of bats, important public service announcement. If you're ever out during the day and out of nowhere a bat attacks you, go to the hospital. You can be the first human to survive. I don't think most bats attack people out of nowhere. I don't think they're like that. Epic says 2 people have survived bad attacks. You tell everyone you can. There is a lot of bats around here in Sydney, but I'm not aware of any bad attacks. I'm aware of bats, but not bad attacks. That wolf is running away from me. Oh my goodness, everyone's Googling who's survived bat attacks. That's don't normally attack. They're shy and friendly mammals. Mostly interested in writing COBOL code. What's COBOL mean? Or shouldn't I have asked that question? Okay. If you get attacked by any smallish mammal, you should go to a doctor. I guess most small mammals don't attack. Only larger mammals like drop bears. It's a popular language, a coding language. I assume it's an acronym for something though. Oh, Common Business Oriented Language. Apparently it is an acronym. I just didn't read that line. %300 of Australia die every year to drop bears. I mean, this is a slight exaggeration. I thought it was only 298%. If a mammal that you should hide from attacks you, that's a good sign. It could be rabid. Right, I get what you're saying now. If they're rabid, they will attack when they wouldn't normally attack. I think I get it. I think I understand what you're trying to say. $298 is 300 metric percentage. I mean, that would be rounded, but okay. One of your dogs will give it a go. Sure, he has almost no teeth left, but he'll give it a go to protect you. I mean, he's gonna... What? He's gonna give it a go. He's gonna give it a go attacking you? I'm confused. Metric is all rounding, that's why it's good for science. Okay.
Watch the hammer sings on your return.
Barrier generation sounds like a really good thing for my build. Science is famously imprecise. Most of science is making random guesses of things. Saying this is seriously his opinion, not mine.
I know what lurks in darkness.
He knows what lurks in darkness, guys. TrepChains lurks in darkness. Thanks, Orbiter. You see the new Snake Chains outfit? It's pretty amazing. Why does everything want to kill you in-game? What did you do to so many people? I mean, only a few people here. These are like Nangarian stuff. It might be a couple of cannibals in there, but cannibals kind of want to kill everybody, so it doesn't matter if it's you or me. They're always going to want to feed, you know? Do not accept Lilith as a personal Lord and Savior? Exactly. I definitely will not accept Lilith as my personal Lord and Savior. I leave that to people like Epic. That seems nice. I mean, seriously? Are you sure you're seriously, or are you Epic? Epic? What have you done seriously? I think Bullavan agrees with you. Seriously, maybe you guys could form a little cult together. She talks a lot of sense. No, she doesn't. Freaking liar. I was ambiguously worded enough so possibly mean you consider me. No. Evident Pig is also not my personal Lord and Savior. Well, this is so nice you gave you a computer. I mean, it wasn't from Lilith, but it has Lilith on it. But it also has Anarius on the top. I'm just saying. We don't like Anarius either. All the strength comes from within. Okay, Lilith knows who Anarius is. Seriously, it started a religion around Evident Pig. What do you mean? I've got 3 slides showing on stream. 2 of them are Lilith and 1 is Anarius. Can you not see the top of my PC? I'm pretty sure you can. Anarius is up there. That's just what the PC has. And if I happened, I like her more than Anarius, let's be real. If I happen to want a future chair, it's probably going to be a Lilith one. Lilith is the focus of the PC. I got a bit of a black and red theme going on here. Even with my microphone, which I had well before the PC, my microphone is red. Evident Pig doesn't want to leave you, seriously. Oh, but it says whatever that thing is unlikely to happen a second time. So apparently it's safe for you to be the leader. Allegedly. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen, you know, just like walking around the streets? Oh, wait, you're in the US, don't answer that. Okay, so Evident Pig is a future leader of Romania. Seriously is a former president of the United States who may decide to run again. You're former until 2028. Yay. Aren't we glad that a slow and painful death only happens once? Aren't we all super glad about that? Technically, it would be 2029. That is true. January 20th, 2029. If you make it seriously. Might be some vote in November, but 20th of January 2029. Kind of a little bit odd comparatively to, I guess, the systems we're used to. Election happens and it's sorted out in, you know, as quickly as the votes can be counted, not like votes counted in November and change happens in January. I guess they need time because there's been a fair few, like even the last election in the US, I think there was several like recounts or challenges and stuff. So I guess they do need the time because of that. Yay, I killed the boss. Okay, I need a break from pits. I mean, it was helpful for my glyphs, but I need a break. There was a small delay designed to allow the US time for... Oh, yeah, they've got to have the votes, like, mailed and counted and all that stuff. Why is Boulevard talking about Prometheus? Were you reading Camus yesterday? I didn't even know what that is. Funny story, back then donkeys were actually the smartest living creatures in America before public schools. Wow. It was designed for the practicalities of the 1700s. We wouldn't want to update anything. That might require an amendment. Levent likes Greek mythology. Now we know. Yeah, I need to do something else. I'm a bit over pits. What are we going to do? Is there anything to do apart from... I guess I could do a Helltide. Get the Helltide here. Maybe someone's doing Lilith. Let's go. Not Lilith. Oh my god. The maiden, not Lilith. Trep is out of it. One way or another, the US Constitution will be amended in our lifetime. I reckon it will be too. Not like it hasn't been amended previously, weirdly enough. You can't change Amendment X. It's like, dude, it was an amendment in the first place. That means change. I think they should get rid of the utterly specific rule that US military can't use residential housing for lodgement during peacetime, must pay rent during wartime. What? I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Oh, there's an event going on here. Going to pass it in federal Congress and then the majority of states. Well, that's where it's going to fall down. The majority of states is what you need, like at least 26 states to agree on something. That's pretty unlikely, I guess. The Equal Rights Amendments failed to be ratified because of radical ideology. Sorry, I'm trying to read this and try and fight. Radical that push saying women were equal to men. Tide commanders here. So apparently it is very hard to get an amendment because you got to get 26 states to have a majority. Which might be very hard in the next, you know, few decades, but maybe after that. Well, we have some changes that require a majority and a majority of states too, but and they don't get up very often too, so I guess it's all similar. We voted one of them down. By we, I mean Australia. So earlier this year or late last year? I can't remember. It's all a bit of a blur to me. Maybe it was early last year. It was a while back. You had to have a referendum.
It is done.
You need 38 states. It's even worse than 26. $26 ain't gonna do. Because basically, you're telling me it's pretty much impossible in the US. If you need 38 states to be like, yeah, sure. Impression I'm getting. I'll get rid of all states but one. It's still pretty different because, like, even in all our votes, we have to vote. It's compulsory. So if we have a referendum, it's legit compulsory to vote.
It's what I do.
In the US, it's, I guess, the majority of those who bother showing up. United States to state, yeah. I'm pretty sure to combine the states would require a change, which would require a whatever their equivalent of a referendum is. Do I need anything more for my character? I just need to get good, to be honest. Like, I can do T4 now, so I think it's just a matter of getting my glyphs up and I don't know. I've got to get the right chaos uniques, so I might do another whatever it's called soon. I think my problem is my chaos uniques and getting them to match, and only once I've got them can I bother looking at things like making sure the rings are kind of good enough and that kind of thing. I've got over 250, so I should really look for the correct chest. I think it's up here. Whoa, I nearly died because I was looking for the correct chest, so it would have lost me a heap of cinders. You farmed warp Nightmare Dungeons for Chaos Uniques. Warp. I don't know what warp is, mate. Where's my orange mob? Anyway, seriously, he's gonna tell Evident Pig that he loves him. There you go. Evident Pig seriously loves you. Okay, I wanted to not tell him that, but I got too shy. So I'm going to fly to the US, walk to the White House, and tell Evident Pig I love him as only his father can, as I am his father. There you go. There you go. Infernal Warp. Go to Yillah's, not on the map. You took it seriously as often as your other dad, so it makes sense. I mean, fair. Seems like seriously is doing everything that a dad should. I'm gonna play catch real soon. Look, I'm not sure if he's young enough for that, but okay. Let's make a new Spiritborn and the first 2 minutes of seasonal quest to get the board unlocked. No, I don't want to be making other characters. I just want to play on this character. Just this character. Grab this chest while we're here. Seriously is proud of you, Evident Pig. Aren't you pleased? Okay. Jumping around, getting all the thingamajigs, all the warp apparently. Oops, I've gone the wrong way. Wrong way, go back. Good news, guys, we've killed enough cultists. I might have a little bit, PD, a little bit. We'll go check that soon. Gotta get our chests. Two out of 3 torches. Gifts ain't bad. Wait, is that's not the maiden, right? No. Go to that chest next. 250 warp for 6k reputation. Maybe I'm confused. Okay, after I've spent enough of this to get some chests, we gotta work out where I've gotta go with this warp stuff. Scrolls I can buy. I don't think I have any scrolls. Hey Zalek, how you doing? Hope you've had a good Sunday. Probably good enough for at least one more chest. Not that one though, maybe that one. Rasta investing around with your stream deck. Nice. Wait, is that the maiden? Guys, it's the maiden. I don't got time. I don't got time to get the chest. I gotta run to the maiden. I'm stuck. This is annoying. Wow.
Want someone or something found, you find me.
That was pretty painful. I can't even pick that up. I gotta go to get to the maiden. Bet I'm gonna be too late. Yeah, it stopped flashing. Damn it! I'm too late, guys. I'm too late. Too far away to run back for the maiden. Should I go back and get my legendary that dropped on the ground all the way back there? I got most of the way there, I swear. I want to know what my legendary was that I ignored. What the hell? Oh. Okay, chests. Down there. You can go that one. Should I do this? It's rare. It'll give me a... Apparently. And a rune. I'm just making sure that I've got to like find yet another chest, aren't I? Some pants, anything else? Run. I know how to run, right? We've had enough of the Helltide after this chest. We're gonna go look at if I've got some caches or something with it. More pants. Just what we always wanted. Get out of here. We'll learn about buying scrolls. We gotta be careful, because what if we need this stuff for something
You
else?
will not find me getting squeamish.
I know I'm wearing a Sharko, so I shouldn't want that helm, but I just feel like I want to keep it for some unknown reason. Barrier gen. Okay. I've already upgraded my powers. That bit's okay. I've just got to remember the town that I've got to go to. Struggle is real. In Lesnar, near the Tree of Whispers. Cool. No, that's Wei Jin Hanny. Whoops, went to the wrong one. We'll try again. We'll try again. Margrave. Hey, Lesnar. Found it. Okay, where do I get scrolls from? This is, I've got 4 of these, but you reckon I've got something I can get scrolls with or something as well. Of this stuff, I've got 22,000 of these. Maybe I should check that I've leveled up all the ones I need. Yeah, I've got all the ones I need. Okay, so here I should spend some of these on these scrolls, is what people are saying. Do I, wait, is there, wait, let's just check if there's a seasonal thing which says I need to level things up that I might still need to do. Oh crap, I should have been focusing on this apparently. Anyway, we didn't focus on that, so that's okay. We'll do it another time. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we can spend them on that. That's okay. How many of these do I need? Oh. Where do they go? Oh, that's why they stopped. How do I tell if they're working? I need a 109754. Yeah, okay, I got more. Okay, I got more. 60 each. Well, anyway, I've got 4 of these to open. And each of these have a chaos armor in them. That's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Fingers crossed I get something good out of these chaos armors. Anything good? Mother's Embrace? No. Just since Shell? Meh. Rid of the Midday Hunt? No. No. Okay. We'll keep the pants of those, and the rest of them, I guess, can be broken down. Can I no stash here, right? Bloody hell. Just have to put that there and then we don't break down everything else.
Good salvage that. Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, well, I didn't have space. It only lets you hold what you can hold and then it just was like, oh, I've stopped because I've got no space in my inventory. And then you gotta like go, okay, actually I need some more. So I made some space and then it stops again. And then what, you gotta do it again and be like, actually I need more because these things don't stack. And it stops again. Hey, apparently I still need more. And it stops again. Isn't this the most enthralling gameplay you've ever seen? Me buying scrolls and clicking them? Isn't it amazing? And stopping because my inventory's full. Don't you wish you got more of this kind of gameplay?
Ain't had nothing but vegetables still for
You think that's fun? You could try farming sparks with scrolls?
Bet a month's wages for a scrap of meat.
Okay. That's it. I've used all the scrolls that I can make. And I can go here and I can get 6 more of these. That's 6 more chaos uniques. Who is Tim Mission? I have no idea. Oh, I've missed some stuff for Astra and say, like, I'm sorry. You know, wipe the Steam Deck? I'm like reading 2 things and now getting super confused. I don't want chest armors. They're not going to help me much. Pants could. Not with that though. Just dump the rest. Hey, this chaos armor's got like lots of stars. That chaos armor had lots of stars. Of course, it's a freaking chest armor. Well, we don't need that, I don't think. Apparently not on what we're going to end up with. I'm going to keep it anyway because of all those stars. Steppers on tech, I'm pretty sure I don't need that. I don't need rods. Lockrins we use sometimes, right? No? Maybe not. Okay, maybe ignore that. Oops, I left something on the ground. How come those pants are so different? I keep that pair. All right, I've got no stash here. We're gonna go back to a real town now. Like Karagar. He's Australian. I mean, I don't watch much stuff, so look. Maybe I would know him if you're like, oh, he's on this thing. I don't know. But probably not. I don't watch much stuff. I keep. Is it that? No, not that one. That one. Break down the rest, I think. Oh, do I need to overpower? I doubt it. No, I do not need overpower. Which one songs from Matilda the musical? Yeah, well, I certainly haven't seen Matilda the musical. Okay, let's just break the rest of that down, I reckon.
More than horseshoes and nails.
What did I say I was keeping? Oh, that. Okay, well, we'll put that in here.
Return soon.
Yep, the Sonic. I think I broke it down. This, how long do I have on this? 33 minutes. I'm going to do another 70 since there's whispers on it right now. You reckon they'll make them stackable in the upcoming patches? Like, you would think they would have done that by now if they were going to do it. You're dreading Season 11 because of the gear changes? Cool. You know, like, jump around, jump around. Okay, so like... God, I keep getting chained by these hellbinders. I like chains, but look, I think they're taking it a bit far. Playing D3 endgame is so much more enjoyable. Great Rifts are more enjoyable than pits, I gotta admit. Okay, I'm running a pit. I wish there was proper group play in D4. The problem is with D3 is what I miss most is the group play, and if I go back there, I don't really get that. Earlier this season, there was some guys in my clan that were like, no, if you come back, we'll play with you, but I don't know. It still seemed like a long shot, you know? So, I need more engaging group play in D4. They have no vision, but they're super committed to their own vision. Yeah, that's my thing with D3 is the thing I miss most is all the group play I had, and I just, if I go back, I don't get that now. People have moved on. Which is probably why I still play, one of the reasons I'm still keen on Immortal, because at least there's a lot of stuff where it encourages group play. And there's enough, I guess, reason for everyone to want to do it. And I guess you've got to keep the clans active for other reasons, that there's just always people to play with, really. I'm not saying you're not fun to play with EP, guys. Just they don't encourage people working together. I'm not saying any of my friends aren't fun to play with, but like there's no... It's not no, there's limited incentive for anybody to play together, and if you're playing together, it's kind of, you're just all doing your own thing. There's limited, like, buffs and stuff that you improve other people. Limited stuff to work towards as a group. Okay. Around. Wait, which way am I supposed to be going here? Oh, to the right. Got it. Get long dead ends on pits. Super fun. Oh, no, it was not to the right. I just gotta kill these few mobs, I guess, and I get a portal to the boss. The original D4 and a release was a mess from being in development hell and basically starting over with a new team right at the end of development, I think. Oh, how sweet. E-Pig, you always bring a smile to Bullivan's face, and that's pretty impressive. I think I often make Bullivan angry. waiting for the punchline. That punchline. Sad thing, it is most of the time when he leaves the party. There's the punchline. The fate. I don't know why I'm going to keep that Fist of Fate, but I'm going to keep that Fist of Fate. I don't know why. Because I like making my stash even more messy.
It is done.
Create a collection, 200 weapons of gold, 200 weapons. I've got a pole arm with 2 greater fixes. Let's hope they're good. Dex and heals. I don't think that's particularly good, but I haven't kept many pole arms, and apparently eventually I want to be on a straight up pole arm. So we're going to keep it for now. At least Dex is helpful, I guess. Okay, I want to do one more hordes. Do one more hordes. Morning, David. How you going? See how we go on this hordes. I don't really feel like I've improved a lot tonight, but I guess I've got my glyphs up a fair bit from where they were, so maybe that's a good enough improvement. What are my options? Hungry Spires, Draining Spires, or Exalted Fiends? I think I'll take the Exalted Fiends. Stuff the Spires! Ah, here's the Spires. Just to make me feel bad. Okay. I hate it when it flashes and nothing's actually there, I just gotta say. 19 seconds left. See, I like the last one. I got Butcher on the first one. It's like, okay, I had over 100 on my first freaking run. Nothing like that right now. I have like 30. If I can get this one out on time. 43. Better than it could have been. Oh, suppose. Okay, we're taking 2 masses at the start. The amazing options we're getting. Around. Oh, it's a Soul Spire. And some masses. Coming, it's coming. There's the Aether Fiend. Just keep dashing around everywhere. It's all good. You go over there and it's like, no, the flashing is nothing. That's it. Okay, summoned Hellborn. Waste that extra masses. Look, I'm gonna go for summoned Hellborn. Everyone will be like, well, I wouldn't have. I would take even more masses at the start or Soul Spires with +3, but I'm like, nah. I'm gonna believe that I'm gonna get enough Hellborn. Like now, I got my first Hellborn to make this work. Let's be real, I don't want more soul spires. Not that I get a choice on what spawns, but you know. Hey, got some hell one spawning. Okay. Jump over here to the soul spire. Chaos. What we're not going to get is 8th Fiends in place of elites. Chaos Wave incoming. What you got? 8th Lords, is it?
You still believe in victory?
Ooh. Jump around, try and get to these bloody lords. Don't have much per lord at the moment because I've had not much bonus. Not sure this Chaos Wave is going to be amazing. But considering I'm at like 4 waves in, my score is pretty dismal. Jump. 0. Still miss one up in that corner. Don't I have a pet helping me? Do I have a pet? Yeah, I do. There's a tiger. I found it. Okay, we do get that one again. Which we're going with. 8th Fiends have a chance to spawn. Place the elites. Hopefully that happens regularly. Ooh. Jump around. Lovely soul spires and not. My god, there's so many soul spires. Not what I asked for. No kidding, there's so many soul spires. Quick. Rasta say, like I sent you a link. Okay. Master's chance to soul. I don't need more soul spires. We'll take the 8th of Fiend on death of the Masters. Hey, all of that was on mass death stuff. It's either Soul Spire, Hellborn, or 8th of Fiend. That was it. Am I gonna make my 666? Not with all these Soul Spires. Actually, a few 8th of Fiends spawning on death. Something, I guess. Something flashing over the other side, but I'm not sure if I'm going with fake reasons. No, there is something here. We are done with that wave. Only at 484. We got the chaotic one again. See what we're missing out on. Nothing special this time. Let's go chaos. We gotta protect the thingamajig.
Open its flesh. Tear out its living soul.
Get him. As soon as they spawn, we gotta get him. Oof, there's lots of them.
It's what I do.
What he does. Jump over to the next one. It's spawning in 3 different directions. I feel like I'm doing an okay job considering, but it's definitely chaotic. A few seconds left. Okay, well that got me over the 666. That chaos wave was actually decent. Okay, hungry spires, meh. Massing masses. 8th beans +2. I'm taking the 8th beans. I do have a few 8th beans spawning as elites and from deaths and masses sometimes. Why is there so much stuff there on the ground? And like a bunch of 8th fiends there or something. Got some Hellborn finally. I feel like I haven't seen enough of them lately. Plus maybe there was that back in that other location too. Need a few seconds left, not enough to do a soul spire, I don't think, but look, let's try it. I think we got it. Okay. Masses, Hellborn on Death, Masses, soul spire on Death. Okay, well, we're taking Masses, Hellborn on Death out of those lovely options. I think I called them bad options. I was told that I was probably underestimating, but you know, yesterday was something similar. Stuff everywhere here. Bloody soul spires. Soul spires everywhere. How we got so many soul spires spawning. Another one. Kind of giving you super. Oh my god! All it's spawning is soul spires. Yay! Something that's not a soul spire, guys. Give me. Oh my god! Another soul spire. Pretty poor last thingy. All I got was soul spires, which had like nothing added to them. Oh, that's not last wave. Whatever wave that was, wave 9. Got one more wave. Masses reforming on Death. Masses soul spire on Death. Hellborn damage increase. Hellborn +1. One of these two, but considering what I just got, like neither of these will be very effective. I'm taking the Hellborn over the massing masses. Only one wave. Got 2 sets of Hellborn so far. I don't know if it's going to be more than the masses that I have respawning. 3 Hellborn at least. 4 Hellborn. I think it was worth it. So each of those have like one extra, basically. Hey Grace, how you doing? Soul Spy, he was like 10, sub 10. Look how little I get from Soul Spies comparatively.
Shall deliver judgment.
1285. Considering some of those choices, it's better than I expected to end up with.
You come here seeking me. You will find only your own death.
I'll find only my what? Okay, well at least I got my Chaos Armor. Okay, and the rest. Okay, guys, it is after midnight. It is definitely time for me to call it a night. I'm gonna sort this loot real quick, but yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out. What are these? Harmony, I don't need that. Quick check if anything's good or likely to be good. Doesn't look like it based on that. I mean, that's what's the army meant to have? Makes it brilliant. The percent dex is good, but that's about where it ends.
I forge more than horseshoes and better than starting from nothing.
We'll do that so we don't look like we're dying. No, it's really late. Nobody's scared me away. It is time for me to say goodnight and GG. I'm glad you get the extra hour sleep, but yeah, unfortunately here it is after midnight, so it is time for me to call it, but I do appreciate you stopping by, Grez. Do have some platypus hugs, some koala love, and some kookaburra loves.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Spirits guide you.
And spirits guide you. Wait, I need farewell as well.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Spirits guide
And
you.
spirits guide you. Good night, Chi-Chi. Thanks so much for hanging out. Until next time, spirits guide you. Oh, wait, I should show you my pretty outfit. Not that one. That's not pretty. That one. Look! Chains and snakes. Chains and snakes. Isn't it pretty? Good night, Chi-Chi. Night, Grez. Night, Evident Pig. Night, Boulevard. Night, Zalak. Night, David. Night, Rouster. Good night, everybody. GG.